Hold up,
Tell him
did you try and
to-
fight it?
At first.
No, but
Think it at first.
Wait, did you try?
Have you ever had fake dreads? Would you have fake dreads?
No chance.
Not even to
Baboons
for a family
on
pic.
that.
Not even for a family pic.
Baboons on that, fam.
You know what I mean? Old time's
Baboons
sake.
on that, fam.
Just for old time's
Baboons on that, fam. You saw the next interview he done. He left the jewels at home though. He knew. Don't bring no mad jewels. He did the next interview and he said he firefighter got me down there. He got mad. But yeah, I know.
When you talk about the one that they fast forward and that.
I don't know what you're talking about, but we'll move on swiftly from there. Crown clock.
No, but like
Crown clock, do you get me?
Yeah,
Too much madness. A man
like I was saying,
saying he carried me down so many flights of madness. I can't. Man saying they saved my fucking Allah Alim, but astaghfirullah, but man's thinking they're God. Man's thinking they saved me. Fuck you know.
Yeah, you say madness.
Madness,
You
man.
had this tattoo
Man
to
said
the
recovery
madness.
position.
Yeah. Your sales guy
Man said,
mad at
"Ah."
me. Those guys mad. Like,
Fuck
So
you
when you say
know.
all of that was cap.
I don't, bro. Didn't you not see the video? I remember.
I'm thinking, when did this happen? Before
Yeah,
or
I've had
after
to
that?
wake up and seen this video that's gone viral. I'm in my claret. I need to know when I'm getting put in the recovery position. Because that video
That
looked
wasn't
like I
a recovery
needed to be.
position.
That video looked like I needed to be in a position already.
Yeah, but that weren't it. So who put you in that position?
yeah, that video looked like I needed to
So
be
when
in
was
that
it after
position.
that? So he's saying he came back because you obviously
Yeah,
wasn't there when
yeah,
the beef
you get
happened.
what I'm saying?
So you came back after the beef, done the
Let's
fireman
stop talking about it. It's PTSD.
and then
Let's stop talking about it. It's PTSD.
Yeah, it's mind games.
Yes,
It's mind games.
Man, this PTSD, I might just go to prison by tomorrow.
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying? I know where
Start
people
remembering
are.
too much.
Yeah, I know where people are. I've got everything I need. Let's move on. Do you get what I'm saying? 'Cause
Right.
We
So
need
that-
to move on.
Like I was saying, yeah, when you first tried to fight it, yeah, because I'll break down a little bit my little beef with it or whatever after, yeah. I don't think I've even spoke about it, but it's never really been no need. But when you start to have to fight, what was the first thing you tried to use to like fight it and whatnot?
No, it was just me. With me, it was just like, you get my hats. Just not really stepping out how I normally would step out, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But obviously, you tried little remedies. You know, people have got little remedies and that.
You try, that's
You get
all
me?
in the hair, bro.
Black seed oil was one of them, you know what I mean? They've got some black seed oil and moringa and them things there, you know what I mean? But it is what it is, and you know it is. You know when you're doing too much, it's taking over your life. Like sometimes acceptance just deletes everything. You understand?
Did you try oregano oil?
Oregano oil, come on, man. But
Right.
it is what it is, man.
You don't look like you've eaten it.
Huh?
You don't look like you had alopecia.
No, so do you know what happened, bro?
Is that why you grow your hair?
the
Like
oil.
you
No,
respect
no,
your
no,
hair?
no.
That's
I
probably
didn't-
why it grows
I
it
didn't,
now.
No, I didn't have alopecia how you would think I had alopecia. So this happened that it was so weird, because it happened.
Alopecia.
No, it happened right after my sister passed, yeah. And you know the wickedest, yeah?
Stress.
I thought, but it was bare things. I was on bail for, and it was bare, the beef was mad. I was getting
Right,
raided.
stress.
There was bare things
Did you
going
do
on.
it? Did you kill them?
Never. I've never even
So you
assaulted somebody in my life.
alopecia into yourself.
So watch this. I swear to God, yeah, I got it about, say, 3-4 months after my sister. So in my mind, yeah, I'm already kind of like past all of that. Do you get what I'm trying to say to you, yeah? And then I remember I went to the barber's Marley, yeah? Garvish, yeah. I've gone to Marley now.
Marley's
yeah?
my guy.
Yeah. I've gone to Marley
Not
now. I'm
that
sitting
Marley.
down.
That Marley's
yeah,
my
and
guy.
these times, through the whole thing, I ain't really cut my hair for a couple months. I was just moving a bit mad. I was drinking quite a lot, whatever. Yeah. So I've gone there for a weird reason. I've gone there with my girl at the time. She's never gone to Garvey's in her life, whatever. So we're chilling, and then Marley's gone to cut my hair, and then he goes, raw. He goes, I think you got alopecia, fam. And I'm like, what? I thought he made a mistake and cut a bit of my hair because he was like a little
tried to
patch
twang
hair.
it. Yeah.
I'm like, we're talking about Marley. I'm about to argue with him. He's like, bro. He's like, do you know how I know? I know about it. It comes the size of a penny.
Yeah.
And do. And I'm touching it and it's smoother than a motherfucker.
Smooth, mate.
Yeah. So he's like, I'm thinking, how did he cut so deep? Because I had a bit of hair.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I'm so sorry. I will blame it on my team. See, you keep arguing me about bare bullshit because he's telling me it's stress. Like, I can't believe.
Proper smooth, yeah?
Yeah, smooth.
So there's no...
Zero. Yeah. So I'm like, I'm touching it. I'm like, because I didn't clock till I've gone to get this trim. So I'm thinking, raw, this is
How
mad.
did it
This is
fix
mad.
then? I thought it can't
It's
fix.
still there.
it can
It's
fix.
underneath, mad.
No.
It
It can fix.
Oh, it can
No,
fix.
no.
Okay, he says it can
I'm
fix. He
gonna-
said
I'm
it
gonna
can
tell you
fix.
that if you let me think it. So I had it for a while. The whole wire for that started getting bigger. Yeah. So it went from this little thing, and then I said wire for that.
No, that's not.
It went from this little thing, and then it went boom like that, and I'm like, oh my God. So now, bro,
Now you're thinking about it as well.
Bro, I swear down, fam, yeah. I was beating girls with willy hats on and all of that, bro. I wasn't trying to let nobody see because I felt like it was like because mine was a stress thing. I felt like it was like a weakness thing that I can't
you
handle
sweating?
all of this right now.
Yeah.
I'm for a mad thing, sisters thingy. Like, you know what I'm gonna say to you?
Going on.
Hey.
Everything's going
Yeah.
on.
So I'm thinking people are gonna be, if people see that,
Annalisa.
they're gonna think, right, picky.
How would you have sex with a guy with a woolly hat on?
What's a woolly hat?
A woolly hat.
woolly hat.
Woolly hat.
A woolly hat, woolly.
That's what he said.
Rules have gone mental.
Woolly.
I was like,
That's what he said.
yeah.
Bro,
I was
bro,
Woolly,
like
woolly.
that.
Yeah. That's what he said.
Woolly hat.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just
what he
let me
said.
drop myself
Well, I would
out.
ask why he's got a woolly hat on.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking.
Nobody asked nothing. I was thinking out, so I was cutting through. But the point I'm making is this, I really was scared. Obviously, my thing at the time knew, but any sort of normal
I'd be
link.
sweating, bro.
Yeah.
I can't. I could never
wanna
be a girl
I
with a
didn't want to
woolly
let
hat
them know
on.
because I'm thinking. Remember, everybody knows my sister just died. Everybody knows I'm on bail for this.
Yeah.
Everybody knows all these things.
So they think it's wearing a hat because you're tapped.
No, I didn't want people to think that I was weak
Yeah.
and I was rare.
They
So
thought that.
I didn't even feel
They
that
definitely
stress.
thought that.
Do you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
you're
But
going, man.
nobody knew that I had it. Yeah. So anyway, I grew my hair now. Boom. This was the funny thing about it. I went Morocco. Yeah, and I got bare that Oregon oil stuff. I've gone in there. I've seen hair stuff. Oregon. They're telling me L'Oreal, all these things. Loading up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm slapping that shit on at a crazy rate. I'm using. Listen. I'm using like a bottle every 3 days. I'm just where for that.
I need this hair back.
Yeah, and then what was mad was I don't know if the Oregon oil worked or what. Yeah, but I ended up catching a case. So the minute I beat one case, they've opened because they was watching me. They opened a food case on me. Yeah, 3 months later, when I was in Morocco getting all this Oregon oil, I don't know. They've got my runners beating Braden.
you're not gonna
I don't know. I'm walking back into madness. I'm
Crazy,
phoning the end. They say, "Pigs, you want to talk to?" I'll talk to you lot when I get back. I don't want to hear nothing. You
I
get
can't
me?
believe they tell you not to come back.
Come back, walk straight
Straight
into
to
it.
it.
But matter of fact, Braden followed me to Morocco. They was with me in Morocco when I was there. You get me? I don't know that either.
Sold you the oil.
No. They
was with you, yeah? They was with you, yeah?
They was with me. They got on the plane.
International police.
I
was
don't
following
know. I
you.
don't know. But they got on the plane. I remember seeing one guy in a Stony, yeah, and I was thinking, why are you on some Ryanair plane?
Followed
down
you all the way to Morocco, innit?
Yeah,
don't
he
believe
did. That's all too. He doesn't need to. It's,
No,
it's in
they
my
followed him
paperwork.
all the way to Morocco,
It
bro.
was in my paperwork. You don't need to
It's in his
believe me.
paperwork.
But anywho,
Can
the
you
point I'm
post your
making-
paperwork on the Instagram that they followed you to Morocco, the one
I
in
don't.
Stone Island?
I don't.
No, but you know what I'm saying?
I don't
'Cause
need to post.
Something's got
I don't need
quest.
to post. I don't need to post.
They
my
followed
paperwork
you
for
to
nothing.
Morocco.
I don't need to
Someone's
post- I don't
gone.
need- I don't need to post my
Someone's
paperwork.
gone. They've got to follow him. They need to get to the bottom of this.
What?
Do you get what I'm saying? They followed him to Morocco. They need to
whatever.
get to the bottom.
Whatever, bro. You get what I'm saying?
They need to solve this.
Something think
This is
I'm
the
wrong.
biggest case.
Sorry.
This is the biggest case of the year. They need to follow it. They need to get on the plane with Pinky. They need to get on the plane. They need to get on the plane with him to Morocco. They need to see what he's doing in Morocco.